Alright, so it's prediction time. The Democrats, as I thought, are angling to start investigating the crap out of Trump and revealing that stuff, slow drip him to death on the way to the election. If he does win the election, he will be impeached. If he doesn't win the election, he will be going to prison on federal charges. Okay? Now, what is Bob Mueller going to say? Bob Mueller is going to say definitively that the president obstructed justice. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, he's going to lay out 8 or 9 things the president has done that are obstruction of justice. They're going to take the top things. The top things are going to be interfering in the criminal prosecution of other people, interfering in the investigation, telling people like Paul Manafort and Mike Cohen that he'll give them pardons. So, obstruction of justice may or may not be enough to impeach him, but it definitely will hurt him in running for the election. The reason I say may or may not impeach him, well, he'll be impeached only if the Democrats are sure that they've got a chance of getting at least 60 votes in the Senate. Now, what Trump's doing, I won't call him the president because he's not the president in a fair, impartial, non-Russian affected election. What's going to happen to him in the Mueller report is going to be destruction. Okay? Mueller is going to say that the president had access to the WikiLeaks dump on the Democrats before WikiLeaks actually dumped it. Okay? That is going to be established. That through Roger Stone, the president indicated that he wanted to know what was in the WikiLeaks reports and when they could be released. Okay? There is no doubt that Don Jr. told his father that this stuff is coming. There's no doubt that Roger Stone, who's always trying to butter his own bread, would have bragged to the president that this stuff is coming. All right? So we've got 2 counts. We've got colluding with a foreign power, and we have obstruction of justice. Now, it's going to take a bombshell to convince 70% of the public, let's say 60% of the public, that Trump needs to be impeached. Okay? I use the impeach term in basically meaning removing him, although impeachment is not removing the president. So, he is not in a position that he can afford to be surrounding himself with the kind of idiots he's surrounded himself with. And this is what's going to be Trump's downfall. He's got the worst, impulses at every turn, and he's got a belief that somehow, because he sees these large number of these hand-picked crowds at these rallies, that these are voters, okay, that can save him from impeachment. Okay, so my prediction is he's going to lose the election to Beto O'Rourke, and then he'll go to jail.